నేషనల్ మానిటైజేషన్ పైప్ లైన్ లాంచ్ చేశారు నిర్మలా సీతారామన్. దీనికి సంబంధించి వివరాలు మీడియాకు వివరిస్తున్నారు. లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
Most states have adhered and taken the money. That is why of the 12,000 crores, 11,900 has already been given to the states. I am underlining the point that this monetization pipeline is coming at a time when states are also keen to move forward, and therefore we have come. Amitabh did explain that up to 5,000 crores for this year. I spoke about 12,000 crore for last year. For this year, Amitabh did highlight that about 5,000 crores of financial assistance is already budgeted in this year's budget, again as a 50-year loan to the states, interest-free. But I want you to understand that there are three dimensions or three different silos under which support is going to be given to the states. One is, if they disinvest, let's say a PSU, or if they disinvest and also let go the control, whatever money they would raise out of it, 100% will match it and give it to their state's consolidated fund of the state. There are three ways in which we are supporting monetization by the states. This year's money for interest-free amount is given to the states. One scheme is if the states come out with a PSU disinvestment plan, and if they disinvest it completely giving away control, the money that they raise, we will give 100% matching amount into their state's consolidated fund. That is one way. The second way is if they list, instead of privatizing, if they just list a company, a state-held public sector undertaking, if they just bring it to the markets and list it, and the money realized through that listing, we will match 50% of it. Whatever they realize by the listing, whatever amount they would raise, we will match it by giving the states 50% of that. That's a second proposition. The third is what Amitabh mentioned, that 5,000 is kept aside in the budget, and in this is a financial assistance, and we are giving them a 50-year interest-free again, up to 33% of the value of the assets realized through the monetization. So there are three different ways in which we have agreed to assist the states in order that there is a greater sense of monetizing states' assets. Plan A, which I explained, 100% support from center. Plan B, 50% support where you're listing the companies. And Plan C is the monetization where we'll give up to 33%. So this is about 10,000 crore. I've given you three different categories in which for monetization we are helping. Last year I said 12,000 we gave for states' way, states' own choice of what they want to do in terms of infrastructure spending. This year, that amount, which was 12,000 last year, this year it is 10,000 crores. For any project that they choose, we will give them according to certain proportion. Last year's 12,000, this year's 10,000 crore. Other than that, you have the three different ways in which we are telling states, if they go ahead with PSU disinvestment, 100%, 50% when they go for listing, or 33% when they're going for monetization. So I would like to underline and draw your attention to the fact that not only did we announce central government's budgetary provision, which was what, 134% more than last year? Am I right, Vivek, if you will correct me? Reaching 5.5 lakh crores for public expenditure for infrastructure. That is one big thing that we've announced. We gave last year 12,000 crores to the states as a 50-year loan interest-free. This year we are giving 10,000 crore interest-free for infrastructure. Over and above that, the three different categories that I've explained to you. So the underlining point is We are with the states. We want to work together with the states. We have taken a whole of government approach. That's why you have all the secretaries here who are going to take it up onto themselves and spread, whether it is a sports stadium or a railway route or urban properties, which the ministers here, secretaries here who will explain it, and so on. So the central ministries and asset owning entities now only need to be geared up towards taking this initiative forward and proactively working with all of us for actively implementing the national monetization pipeline and achieve yearly targets. This is for the next 4 years, but every year we need to go ahead achieving the targets so that the impetus that the economy needs now, particularly coming out of the pandemic, will be getting full gear support from all of us. So thank you very much, Niti Aayog, for having given me this opportunity. I did elaborate a bit more than what I would otherwise want to do, but all towards infrastructure development and all towards the centre's commitment towards giving the right kind of boost for the economy to revive. Thank you.